Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Out on the water fishing with John. Anyway, welcome. Nate Jackson here, Criterion Collection Reviewer. Number 42, Fishing with John. Oh man, this was a trip. First of all, I know I said I was going to do this yesterday, but when I found out that this was actually a TV show, I decided to just kind of split it up between my time. Because, I got other music projects and stuff like that, so, I rather than, having to sit through a 2.5 hour long movie or, however long it is, I decided, hey, why don't I just take this at my own pace and just, split it up between today and tomorrow, because I actually had a little more time than I thought I would today. So yeah, I watched half of it yesterday and half of it today, along with the bonus feature, and here we are doing the review. So this one is going to be short but concise, because there's not a lot that I can say about this show without you watching it, and this one is hard to describe. It's stars, written, produced, and directed by John Lurie, alto saxophonist from the Lounge Lizards. And it's basically a 6-part mini-series kind of show that aired back in 1992 on IFC and Bravo. And it was basically just this really weird and surreal fishing show where John takes some of his celebrity friends out fishing with him. And they go, and he knows nothing about fishing, and it's just funny that it's basically the majority of the show is just basically him talking to his celebrity friends, and that's basically what the show is about. The fishing aspect is almost minimal. In fact, it's almost in some ways it's a parody of fishing shows. And that's what makes it hilarious, and just the awkwardness of it all, the editing, some of the overdubbing. It was surprisingly funny and surprisingly well put together, and because of that, I really, really enjoyed this one. There's 6 episodes, each one's about a half hour long. There's the first one stars director Jim Jarmusch. Second one has Tom Waits. Third has actor Matt Dillon. The fourth has William Dafoe, and the 5th and 6th episode is a 2-parter featuring Dennis Hopper. And yeah, basically it's very hard to describe. John takes his celebrity friends out with him to random spots and tries to fish for certain things, and sometimes he talks to the local natives and gets weird, advice from them. And there's a narrator also. There's a very distrustful kind of narrator that narrates throughout the show and just adds in his weird little comments. And most of the time it's actually kind of funny and kind of surreal and bizarre. And sometimes they have very bizarre comments on the show. And yeah, that just totally adds to the humorous aspect of it. And yeah, that's basically, it's hard to, like I said, it's hard to describe. I think my favorite episode is probably the 3rd, Matt Dillon. Just to give you a quick synopsis, they're going fishing, of course, but they're in, let's see if the booklet, the little booklet says the names. They're in Costa Rica with Matt Dillon. And basically this one, they try to learn some kind of dance to help bring the fish in. And the native who tells them about the dance, speaks, I think Spanish, or I think he speaks Spanish, and John Lurie doesn't know Spanish, so he only admits this until after the natives finish talking, so they try to just make up a dance, and he overdubs this hilarious like choir music over with like subtitles as to what they're saying, like they're doing the dance, they will catch fish, they're going fishing. It's like, oh my god, this is actually pretty friggin' hilarious. And yeah, so like I said, I can't say much for this one because it's one of those ones you got to see to believe, and even then you probably won't believe it when you see this. But there it is. Oh my god, and I just noticed that this DVD, we gave it a it's actually nonfiction at $7.99.1. They actually believe, the Sacramento Public Library actually believe that this DVD is nonfiction. Crazy. And it's actually a fishing. That's the fishing catalog number, 799.1. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, what can I say? And there's only one bonus feature. There's commentary, which I would like to... I want to get this one, because this one's a good one. So that's 3 I'm buying now. High and Low, Diabolique, and Fishing with John, which are all still in print too, which is great. I mean, there's no reissue. This is the first pressing is it, but still, that it's still in print is awesome. Actually, I think it did get reprinted in 2004, but whatever. Anyway, it's only one bonus feature. It's a music video by the Lounge Lizards. It's called Big Heart from their Live in Tokyo album, and it's really cool. I mean, I've never heard. I was aware of the Lounge Lizards. I've heard of them before, but I had not heard any of their music until now when I saw this music video. And the music was very funky, very jazzy, very innovative, very the improvisational aspect of it all was really cool. And the music video is hilarious, of all of them dancing around in like these like sheets, like these like native dresses or something, like dancing all freaky, and it cuts to them on stage too. It's very cool, and I liked it. I'll probably get the song. It's called Big Heart. It's on YouTube too, if you want to check it out. And maybe Fishing with John is. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out too. I didn't check. Because yeah, this one was really good, and I give it an A. I would give it an A plus, but there were aspects that are just a little weird. I don't know. I have to see it again. But for now, it's an A, and that's pretty good. So this one is worth your time. You've done good, Criterion, and that's it for Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Out on the water, fishing with John. Yeah, I think that theme song more or less sums up the lethargic awkwardness of the show more than anything. Then there you go. A plus. A. Fishing with John. Get it. 43. Coming up tomorrow. Lord of the Friggin' Flies. This one, as you can tell by this, you can see the spine number. I own this one. I bought this one because I read Lord of the Flies when I was younger, and it's a trip. And oh my god, I just looking at all the supplements. I'm gonna be here forever. But anyway, the movie's not too long. It's only 90 minutes. So yeah, this promises. Hopefully, I will like this one. I'm hoping I'm gonna like this film, but we'll see. Anyway, I had to buy them. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do Lord of the Flies, and I'll probably showcase off my. As I just dragged it out to show you this, I'll showcase off my very tiny but hopefully growing Criterion collection of my own. And yeah, and then I ordered red shoes. Number 43 is red shoes. No, number 44 is red shoes. And then number 45 is Taste of Cherry. And I think 46 is the Most Dangerous Game. And they're all ordered. They should be here hopefully by the end of the week. Hopefully Saturday we'll get cracking on the next one. And yeah. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go fishing with John. I wonder if he fishes. I wonder if he fishes for real now, because I know John Lurie has some kind of illness, Lyme's disease. I wonder if he's well enough to actually go fishing. What if he actually took the time to learn? One of those questions you answer one of those questions you have when you watch actually a really good entry in the Criterion collection, when you're actually interested in it. And there you are. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for Lord of the Flies. Let's get Piggy, or whatever. I know one of them's called Piggy. Anyway, goodbye.